No lo dejan acá, se te ve. Pero lo pagaste, si yo. Sí, lo tenés.
Okay, good morning everybody. How are you today? Okay, for this time we will have some candies and I would like to say one. The one that is this came. You can come here and say one of these candies. Yay! Do you want to protect colors? Okay, so now, according to the color of the candy that you have, you are going to get in groups. Would you please quickly as you can and use the group? Yellow. Yes. Yellow. Yellow. Red. Yellow.
I thought it was red. Oh, yes.
Okay, how many groups do I have? Just red, yellow, and red. 1, 2. You are on.
Okay, what's the other?
Can you please understand? Yellow. Yes. Okay. So now I'm going to give you one picture. You are going to try to read it, and you are going to try to practice it in your group, and after that you are going to present in the front, but you are going to do it by reading. Okay? So you are going to have 2 minutes to know the content of the picture that you are going to present. 2 minutes.
Reading, ¿verdad?
Wood, chop wood. How much? Yes, you are going to read it, and then you are going to pass the group to the front. You are going to but it is not going to be only one. It's going to be 2. Oh. Are you ready? How much? How much good? How much Okay, we're going to begin to present the quiz. Can you please back to the front? Okay, let's go. No one do it. Instead of you, we can do it. Okay, could you please pay attention to them? I'm going to count.
All together, we have to read it.
Yes, all together.
Okay.
1, 2, and 3. Okay. Okay, could you please read it? Back to the first. Solo William? No, the group.
Es que parece que llegaba.
Okay. 1, 2, and 3.
Swam, swam over the sea, swim, swam, swim, swam, swam by the game, will, swim, swam.
Okay, very nice.
That was easier.
Okay, 1, 2, and 3.
How much wood would a wood chopper chop if a wood chopper could chop a wood?
Okay, so now this group, could you please tell me who of the group do you give the point?
To us.
Only two.
Number
Number 2. Okay. You?
Yes.
No. The group? And you? Okay, so now our topic for today is reading aloud. So today we're going to learn some tips that you have to take into account when you are going to read something aloud. Maybe an advertisement or a story, whatever thing that you want to read aloud. Okay, you say one minute.
It's for grade school?
Yes. Okay, so now we're going to see some important aspects that we have to take in account when we're going to read aloud. So could you please, Ruth, can you help me with the first?
Except read. Shadow or fast reading won't help you read aloud. And besides, deep reading can help you calm down and express your emotions. Before reading, slow down your reading and focus on the book. Counting and reading in your head or humming music can help you calm down.
Okay, thank you very much. Next we have be comfortable and relaxed. Could you please aim?
Be comfortable and relaxed. It's hard to focus on the book when you are think or worrying about your friend's reaction won't help you steady your voice. Read signals unless you only be reading aloud for a short time and prevent worry or miss while reading.
Okay, thank you very much. Teacher, know what you're reading?
Okay, familiarity reading is so take a moment before reading aloud to scan what you are reading. If possible, if you're given a lecture, read through the material you're reading before reading it aloud. If that is impossible, scanning and reading any sentences that carry weight. For example, the final sentence in a chapter. Will you help me? No, we'll help you.
Okay, thank you. Then we have representation. Could you please speak slowly enough that your listeners can hear you and change your voice inflection? Don't just read in non-tone inflections. Can make or break your success reading aloud, but relax and let your voice change inflections naturally. Thank you very much. William.
Make eye contact. Every now and then look up at your audience and make eye contact. And if it's a funny group, look up at them and grin or smile. Eye contact is probably a connection between you and your listeners. And pausing or reading can allow you to clear your throat and catch your breath.
Okay, thank you very much. So, Here we have the 5 answers that we're going to take into account in order to a good presentation when you are going to read something, or maybe when you are going to read a letter to someone else, and so on. Now I'm going to give you in the same group, I'm going to give you an study. You are going to know the content that you have in the study, you are going to fill the study to the rest of the group, and then you are going to apply these important aspects. You are going to pass to the first one of you, and you are going to pretend to read the story that you have here. So now you are going to read the story to your group.
Read. Passion.
Y luego, and then,
Know what you're reading. That means you have to make action.
And read with passion.
When November ends.
Passion.
Read the story to your group, please.
A pipe.
I am the most sensitive I must read. It's action and jump. And bring that to the student. You take it back to our system. I'm ready to go to heaven. It's okay. There are 2 bodies left. How can they be actually free? There were only 4 passengers for the bus. That's right. But the most expensive thing is just out of the airplane rocket my back.
Okay. Okay, did you read the study? Yes. Okay, so now I'm going to read for you a little story. I want you to pay attention, please. And after that, you are going to present. You are going to choose one of the group, and you are going to share with us the time. Okay, so here we have the picture. It says, a rich woman wants to send her mother a very nice birthday present. She goes to a pet shop. She sees a beautiful bird. The bird can sing. It also speaks 7 languages. The rich woman buys the bird. It costs $50,000. She sends the bird to her mother. The next day, the rich woman calls her mother on the telephone. Mama, as a rich woman, do you like the bird? Yes, I'm eating it right now, her mother said. It's delicious. Okay, so now we're going to get started the group. Yes, I do.
Okay, it says, a pilot and 4 passengers were flying in an airplane. The passengers were the President of the United States, a university professor, a student, and a priest. All of a sudden, the plane began to fall. The pilot said to the passengers, I'm sorry, but there are only 4 passengers for the 5 of us. Then the pilot took a parachute and jumped. I am the most important man in the country, said the President of the United States. I must live. He took a parachute and jumped. I am the most intelligent man in the country, said the university professor. I must live. He took a parachute and jumped. The priest said to the students, you take the last parachute, son. I am ready to go to heaven. It's okay, said the student. There are 2 parachutes left. How can that be? Asked the priest. There were only 4 parachutes for the 5 of us. That's right, said the student. But the most intelligent man in the country jumped out of an airplane with my pack.
Okay, next. I pass it again. A young man finished law school. He opened a law office, but he had no clients. One day, the young lawyer heard a knock at the door of his office. He was very happy. He picked up the telephone and pretended he was talking to a client. Then, he said to the woman at the door, come in. I'm busy talking to a client right now, but I'll be with you in a minute. The young lawyer hung up the phone and said to the woman, thank you for waiting. What can I do for you? I don't know, the woman said. I'm from the telephone company. I came to connect your phone.
Okay. A young soldier is far away from home. One day he gets a letter from his girlfriend. The letter says, Dear John, I am sorry, but I have a new boyfriend. You have a very nice picture of me. Could you please send it back? I want to give it to my new boyfriend, Maria. The soldier is mad. He goes around the army camp, and asks all the other soldiers for pictures of women, aunts, sisters, girlfriends, mothers, or cousins. He puts the pictures of the women in a big box. He sends the box to his girlfriend. In the box, he also puts a letter. The letter says, Dear Maria, please take your picture. I can remember which one you are.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so now I'm going to give you a worksheet in which you are going to apply what you learned. Okay, you are going to answer the worksheet in your own words according to the things that you see that you have to apply when you are going to read it aloud. Now, I'm going to give you 2 riddles for group. You are going to read them, and the other 2 groups have to guess. Okay, could you read Paula?
With the first one?
Yes?
Okay. I am the beginning of the end, and the end of time and space. I am essential to creation, and I surround every place. What am I?
Can you please repeat it?
Okay. I am the beginning of the end, and the end of time and space. Oh, I am essential to creation.
Yes.
I'm the beginning
You are
of the
the
end.
same, but you are the same group.
But I have another one.
Okay, you have the answer?
I'm the beginning of the end. I am the beginning what? Of the end.
I am the beginning of the end and the end of time and space. I am essential to creation and surround every place. What am I?
Letter E.
Letter E. Okay, very nice. Would you please read one, you? What gets wetter as it dries? Okay, listen. What gets wetter as it dries?
What?
What gets wetter as it dries?
What gets wetter?
Wetter as it dries.
Weather.
Yeah.
Weather.
The what? Something that you say every morning.
Yeah.
Something that you say every morning.
What?
No. After that?
I don't like it.
But it is okay. Okay, now will you please read one? Read one of your field.
2 in a corner, 1 in a room, 0 in a house, but 1 in a shelter. What am I? 2 in a corner, 1 in a room, 0 in a house, but 1 in a shelter.
Okay, at the homework you are going to analyze this riddle and you are going to bring the answer for next week. Let me. Bye.